I'm Nick. I'm one of the hosts and content creators of the Bass channel. So this is a Schecter Riot Session 5, 5-string active bass. I've had a few 5-strings in my life. I've always had a really hard time finding something that felt really good to me. This one actually did. This one fit the bill pretty well. I got it at Instrumental Music in Ventura, California a few years back. Someone had traded it in, took pretty good care of it. And I figured there was going to be a time when I was going to need a 5-string. I've done like a couple reggae gigs where it's like, instead of using the drop tuner, I'll use my 5-string because I rock down here a lot, and it's worked really well. So this one is made in South Korea, the preferable of the two Koreas, I suppose, if you had to have a guitar made somewhere. It's a 6-bolt to the body, so it's nice and solid. String through configuration if you want to use it, or it'll top load. And one thing I was actually going to mod, but it ended up having it anyways, an 18-volt preamp system. So there's two 9-volts in there. Really good idea to go with an 18-volt mod if you have a 5-string, because when you hit that low B, it draws a lot of power. So having 18-volt can really help it push, and you're not going to like clip or sag or get any, that loss of that big boomy sound that you want in a 5-string. So it has a volume, it's got a pan pot and a 3-band EQ, relatively similar to my Stingray in that it has a 3-band EQ. What I usually do, like I bought this originally wanting to do like a lot of Thundercat style stuff, to be, shreddy and kind of moving all over the place. But what I usually do now is I go on the neck and I make it super big and bassy and boomy, because again, this is like seen more like reggae action than jazz fusion action. Schecter gets kind of a bad rap because everyone thinks they're like a metal company. This is actually a really tight bass. Like I don't play metal; it's not really my style, and this one has worked very well. I am actually thinking about letting this one go, though. It's a really good bass, but I'm not playing it nearly as much. So if anybody's actually interested in grabbing this thing, I think it's probably going to be up on our reverb shop pretty soon. So it's a great bass. It's just I'm just not using it nearly as much as I had anticipated.